Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
In this tutorial, as English teacher, I've given you different topics, and I believe that you will try to explain about your viewpoint related to the topics what is given to you. First and foremost, no matter much your formal, you have to give your intro, then try to clarify about your presentation, which is playing in mind. So first, you have to give your introduction after another. Please go ahead.
I am Marco. I am from Sarikandi School, Howrah.
Okay.
My name is Anik Datta. I am in class 6 in Howrah School.
Okay. Today, as a teacher, I've given you debatable points, and the point is that is mobile phone allowed in school or not? So I think that in this proposition as well, there is a two opponent groups are there. I mean, Onik would like to play role for in favor of should allow, and you are disfavor of it. Okay, now I'd like to come to you, Onik, please. What is your opinion on it?
Mobile is an essential part of our life.
Okay.
Without it, our life become blank.
Okay.
In the past time, there was a mobile which was made only for communication. It was called telephone.
Okay.
But after developing much more, scientists made the smartphone, and now the whole over world is in our hand.
Very good.
It help us in business, in education, and we can also see the whole over world's map in this little gadget.
Now, what do you think about it? Is it right that mobile phone should allowed in school or not?
Mobile is an interesting gadget and also an innovative gadget. It carries many facilities. We also get many facilities or helps from mobile phone. But in past, the mobile phone totally changed now. And in past, phone always used for communication, but now we used any purpose, business, job, etc. So now whole over the world become come in our hand. So mobile helps us from all sides, but it has also some bad sides. As video game addiction is a most dangerous issue, and many people and many children addicted by this addiction, and they distracted from their job or business, whatever they do. For more and more seeing mobile phone, you face many problems as eye problem, etc.
Okay. It's your point. Now I would like to come to Onik. What do you think about it?
According to our topic, I would like to mention that should we allow mobiles in school? Yes, government should allow mobiles in school because it is a good part of study. Suppose in a class, if a teacher give lecture in the class, then for the noise of the classroom, sometimes you don't able to listen it. Then you can record this in your mobile, and after returning home, you can play it and listen it carefully.
Very good.
You can when you late returning home from your school, then you can call your parents. In my experience, I faced this.
Okay.
One day I was returning home from school. Then I was very late, and in that situation I don't have any mobile in my hand, so I can't call my parents, and in home my parents were worried about me. So I say that government should apply this mobile in school, and we can't face this problem again.
Okay. How do you able to defend it?
I would like to say that whatever explanation you get from your mobile phone or recording, that expression you can't get from your teacher, because mobile phone give you 50% and teacher give you 100%. If you think that I take 50% and after then you take 100% from your teacher, but all time it's not possible, because teacher also can say that you are absent, and for that reason you are responsible.
Okay.
And you say example that in your school you face some problem, but every school don't allow this phone, and you realize that the phone is so important, but realization is not important. The rule also passed that bringing phone from home to school.
Okay. School also has its own decorum. So by principle, what do you think about that? School should allow.
We should apply when we absent in school for some reason, then we can take the homework or the study from our friend in mobile phone. And there is also should be a rule for mobile phone. That is, if we bring mobile in school, then we should give it to the teacher in time of class. And when we want mobile to record the lecture or any call someone important call, then we can take it. And after the teacher left the class, then we can collect it.
Okay.
In that way, this kind of rules should apply in schools.
Okay.
For mobile.
Okay. For using mobile phone. Now, what do you think about? How do you able to defend it?
Why you sure that that your friend by the of phone, your friend always give you right information. If you in physically in your class, then you can get right information. And if you don't, if you bring phone and this this give to the teacher, it's not a big solution, because anybody can peep it into the bag, and they
Anybody can steal it.
can steal it, and they want to say that I don't bring mobile phone from my house.
A lot of problem can arise in that. What do you think about it?
You said that someone can steal our mobile, but there is a CCTV camera in the classroom, and if this situation happens, then we can complain our headmaster, and he can see the CCTV cameras or check it, and we can caught the criminal.
There is
we can
no.
catch this.
It means that there is no fearness about stealing mobile phone, because everybody have that skeptical about that the CCTV camera is on. Okay, now what do you think about it? There is a protection. School has already taken such a protective measure, such as install CCTV camera everywhere. So it means that students also have to be much more careful on it, that they are under the vigilance of CCTV camera. So what do you think? In spite of that, they dare to steal someone's mobile phone?
I am agree with this point, but here we talk. Here I would like to say that in CCTV camera, by the end of in CCTV camera, many crime also happen, and for that reason, their CCTV camera is not responsible. Sometimes criminal can also stop CCTV camera and
it is not possible for a school student to do that crime. You know, after all, otherwise, TC or whatever, they have to face the penultimate fine. So I don't think about that students have such audacity to stop the CCTV camera or whatever. So it is only possible in election purpose or whatever. You may have a witness on it, but in school it is not possible, because that certain audacity student definitely is not going to show, right?
But
Okay, yes.
but sometimes electricity is not developed.
Electricity is
And
not
for that time CCTV
students can take an advantage.
is driven close, and student can take advantage.
For stealing someone's mobile phone. Okay, and now what do you think?
In school, very hardly the electricity gone. So this situation happens very low percentage.
Okay.
In a nutshell,
Rare.
yes.
Okay.
In a nutshell, I would like to say that when computer came in our state, then we rejected it, and other countries allowed it. They got the benefit, and after seeing that, we allowed it very late. But in that way, if we allow mobile phones in school, then it's very helpful.
Okay. It will, and after all, it will turn to be a helpful in the end.
And for bringing mobiles in school, there should be a rules.
Okay, there should be a rules. And you know that many apps are there. If parents are quite aware about it, they can able to use some security code to block those all apps for using for the purpose of using by the child. Okay, so only educational apps can get that clearance from the parents. Then it can help to children to concentrate only on educational apps, not others. Right, that can also actually be a part of the discussions. Right. Now, what do you think?
I would like to say another point that if we think that this permission is passed, then also some student can't bring phone from his home to school, and for that reason they saw their friend's phone, and for that reason they become greedy, and in any chance they can steal it for their greediness.
Okay.
So
Now, one thing as what you can state about that in a country like India, as where there are so many poor children belongs, how is it possible for every children to bring mobile phone in home, because they cannot able to afford it? Is it true? So hardly they can manage to get a one-time meal in a day. So arrangement of mobile phone is kind of luxury for them. But there is no compulsion, I say. It is also true, there is no compulsion. No one can ask you that you have to bring mobile phone in your school. But if you want, you can. Is that true? It's your freedom. Okay. They can allow this freedom to, school can allow this freedom to their child or to their students to bring mobile phone with them in school. But there is no compulsion of it that you have to bring it anyway, because there are teachers give you summarize those all subjects or whatever, so you can get the benefit of that study physically. So if you want to bring mobile phone for the extra benefits, then you can bring it too.
Here I would like to say that compulsory is not a big reason. We all know that mobile always attracted us, and for that reason stealing can happen.
Okay, so some promotion actually, it's true. Something can happen which is not really becoming so goodwill for the school itself. Right.
And if you also secure all mobile phone apps without study apps, then also there has a problem that every people have not same intelligence for to securing this app.
Using security code for blocking those all apps. Okay. And
you say that for to launch, when any new things launch, we always thinking negative side. For to launch any new gadget or new things, if we don't think about negative sides, then disaster can happen.
Okay.
Here I would like to say an example that a country burn their neighbor's country's oil, and for that reason oil become finished, and
oil crisis was there.
And oil crisis they are happening.
Okay. So, yes.
So in a conclusion, I would like to say that you have your opinion and I have my opinion, but the third opinion is universal truth, what you don't know.
Okay. Now it's okay. Thank you very much. Would you like to state anything more?
No.
Okay. So it's mean that one of you would like to in favor of the mobile phone. Actually, bringing mobile phone in home is okay. It should be get clearance from the school authority itself. And you said that it is not quite beneficial. Rather, it can become the reason of the distraction from our studies. So both you are right in your from your own side. So I really think about that. It is a good ending of our debates today. And thank you very much for your participation. I also given your valuable ideas. Thank you very much indeed.